I know a lot of us, maybe you, use Facebook. You get a chance to use the most popular moments, the most liked pictures. We got to do this week to celebrate, of course, Facebook's 10th anniversary, that look back video. But some of you may have seen a video this week from one father with this just very emotional plea, specifically to Mark Zuckerberg, and it tugged at a lot of our hearts. Here it was.
You ever do something crazy because you just don't know what to do anymore? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm calling out to Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. You've been putting out these new movies, these 1-minute movies that everybody's been sharing, and I think they're great. Well, my son passed away January 28th. ...2012. And we can't access his Facebook account. I've tried emailing different things, but it ain't working. All we want to do is see his movie. That's it. I don't even need to get on his account. If you guys could... If you guys could just do it yourself, I don't care. But regardless, everybody does these videos and things and they go viral. That's all I'm trying to do. So I'm asking my friends to share this video, and your friends to share it, and so on and so forth, and maybe somebody will see it that counts. I know it's a shot in the dark, but I don't care. I want to see my son's video. His name's Jesse Berlin. So please help me. I appreciate it. Thanks.
His son, Jesse Berlin, died of natural causes. He was 21 years old, and so Facebook, we now know, reached out to the man you just saw, John Berlin, and they talked to him. John joins me now live. And John, first, I'm sorry about the loss of your son. I know this is tough for you. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
When Facebook called, tell me what they said to you.
First, they expressed their condolences, and then they told me that they were gonna work on that video. They said that they normally don't do something like that, but they're going to cut through the red tape, and they were going to get right on it. And then he also told me that they were going to look into their policy and see about making it easier for loved ones to, I don't necessarily mean have access to their family's Facebook page, but a way to memorialize it where people can, possibly watch these videos if they come out in the future. So.
John, did they explain to you what it was about your story or what it was about that plea that made them sort of work around the rules for you?
No, they really didn't explain that. I'm just assuming that, because of the response from everybody that viewed that, and I know they got a call from somebody, I don't know who, but, I guess maybe it tugged on their heartstrings too, and they decided to try and maybe possibly change a policy, or at least revamp it.
So you have yet to see this video. From what I understand, you will see the video, hours from now with your family?
That is correct, yeah. We're going to wait till everybody can be together, and we're going to watch it together privately.
Can you just tell me what it is about this? So many of us did it this week and thought nothing of it, but for you, this means a great deal. This 60-second look-back Facebook video. Why?
Well, I watched mine first, and Jesse's picture kept popping up in it. And then I watched my wife's and my children, and then I found myself looking at some of Jesse's friends and their look-back video, and seeing Jesse pop up in theirs, and once I saw that, I wanted to see Facebook's version of Jesse's video, and not only that, but even though that most of the pictures that I saw in there, I wanted that extra little piece of him, and that was it. I just wanted to see Facebook's version of it.
How long has Jesse been gone?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. This
Yes,
has to be more than pictures and video for you.
Yeah, we have his pictures hanging everywhere. Obviously, we love him and we miss him like you wouldn't believe. But we've come to a point in our life, especially in the last 6 months or so, that we can't keep mourning his death. We have to move on and we have to celebrate his life, because Jesse, he loved life, and laughing was his hobby. He always had a good time at his expense. And for somebody who loved life as much as he did, we can't keep dragging our knuckles and feeling sorry for ourselves. And we're not celebrating his life by doing that. So we're moving forward, and we want to show that by loving him and by by this video.
I want to end this, speaking of celebrating life. Tell me the one thing, the thing you miss the most, the thing you celebrate the most when you think of your son.
Nobody made me laugh like Jesse did. He was a walking comedian, and we would sit around at the dinner table every night after we all got off work, and all we would do is talk about the humor in our day. We would find something in each one of our days that we would laugh about. And I miss that. I miss that about Jesse, because he just had a way with words. He had a million faces, and he was so smart and intelligent. He had a photographic memory. And I miss the laughter that we shared together. And he was a very loving and forgiving person, and I miss his company.
Mr. Berlin, I wish you well, and seeing the video surrounded by those you love tonight. Thank you so much. We all should be laughing in honor of your son. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back.